The sandbag front squat, basic squat, except for the fact that you need to keep your torso more upright. In order to do that, you do have to move your knees forward a bit more than you would in potentially like a low bar back squat. So the difference is when you have that bar so far back on your traps or potentially even on your upper shoulder blades, basically, you can afford to send your hips back further and load the glutes and hamstrings. In a sandbag front squat, we're gonna push our knees forward a bit more and keep our torso more upright. So when you do this thing, the first thing you're gonna start with is just a power clean from the ground, or you can deadlift the bag up and then perform a hang power clean. What's different about a sandbag than potentially a barbell is it's more difficult to get next to your general center of mass. So you're gonna have to lift the sandbag up on top of your feet in order to not reach out in front of you and potentially injure your low back or potentially just round your low back as you're performing the movement. When I perform a sandbag front squat, I like to use the handles that are running with my feet. Those two make it the most comfortable for me to lift my elbows nice and high. When I start the squat, I'm going to bend my knees and allow my hips to travel down. That can keep my torso more upright and keep the weight distributed across the feet. The next thing I'm going to focus on is keeping my knees on top of my feet, not outside the feet and not inside the feet. We're going to be in the best position for your skeleton, which is keeping all your bones stacked up on top of each other. Lastly, the crease of the hip needs to be below the knee at the bottom of your squat, and then you're going to stand back up. That's a simple sandbag front squat, and these can be performed for moderate to high repetition because most sandbags don't weigh more than 80 pounds. So this is something great to substitute instead of using a barbell or dumbbells. And if you got yourself a couple sandbags and you don't know what to do with them, throw a sandbag in for a little bit of variation in your workouts. I love to. I certainly can't get enough of it. So give it a shot and see what you think. If you like this video, make sure you click like and subscribe for us. We appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next video.